the first look is going to be a very decent eyeliner look for the work or everyday life, really, be it at school or at an office or wherever you can wear it. Basically, it's beginner friendly and everyday friendly, I'd say. So first of all, I'm going to give my lids a bit of warmth because I think it looks nice if you have a little bit of contour on the lid. And that is why I'm going to use my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette by Tarte Lit in Bloom. You've seen me using this palette so many times on this channel, and I'm being honest, I love this palette and I think it just has all the shades I love for every day and every occasion, basically. So I'm using a typical blending brush by the brand Alpha Makeup, which is my own personal brand. And yeah, I'm going to use the shade Sweetheart. It's a nude rosy shade and I really love it on my skin. If you are lighter, you can go for a more brighter color like this one, Flower Child. But yeah, I'm going for this shade. I just apply it all over my lid. Since it's a light shade, you can blend it really well without worrying that you will deal with harsh edges or so. But yeah, basically you apply this all over the lid. And as you can see, it gives you a nice contour around your crease fold. Gives the eyes more dimension and I love that. That's why I do love applying eyeshadow before applying my eyeliner. All you need to do is just sweep the brush left to right, right to left, until you have an even application. I love brown eyeliners and I love to wear them, especially at daytime. And that is why I'm choosing this brown eyeliner by Sense Cosmetics called Liquid Ink in the shade brown. In general, I really love working with dip-in eyeliners because I think they give me so much color. The problem I have using felt tip eyeliners, I really went through them all. I have the budget-friendly and the high-end ones. They all dry. And especially when you have like powder on your lid, they just don't glide as well, and that is why I really don't use any felt tip eyeliners. I have hooded eyes, and that is why when I want to apply eyeliner, I always look relaxed into the mirror, like so. I don't raise my brows because that's what I normally do when I talk, and I don't know that, and that's why I have some mimic lines showing on my forehead so early. Yeah, but other than that, you have to really look relaxed straight into the mirror. And the reason simply is because when you look upwards, you have a lot of lid space, which is good, and when you apply your eyeliner, it really looks nice as well. But once you drop your eyebrows, you will start to see that the eyeliner interferes with the hood that's here, down here, and that might give you an uneven or a crooked winged eyeliner look. And that is why you have to look relaxed while applying the eyeliner, so you can determine the thickness of your eyeliner, because if it's a very thick and bold eyeliner, it might really look crooked as well, or look too harsh on the eyes and make the hood even more emphasized. And that is why rule number one is to look relaxed straight into the mirror without raising your brows, and just see how much space you have on your lid. So I would suggest you to not cover the whole lid. That would be too thick for an eyeliner. Just try to cover half or less of your available lid space. I'm going for a really thin eyeliner for the day. That is why I'm going to start from the inner corner. I hope you guys can see that. So I'm going to start from the inner corner and try to stamp the brush of the eyeliner on the lash line. Just follow your natural lash line by applying very narrow, thin lines, and you can build it up if you don't like the thickness. But first, you should keep it really thin and see how much space you have. When applying the basic line, this is basically called the basic line. You can slightly close your eyes, of course, but when we want to create the wing, it's important to keep your eyes open and relaxed. But for now, we're going to keep it slightly closed, and once we open it, we again look relaxed into the mirror and see how much space we have left. So I think this is okay. I wouldn't want to cover more of my lid, because the more you cover, the less lid space you will have, the more your hood will be emphasized on top. And that is why it is important not to go really thick on the eyeliner. I want to go for a winged eyeliner, but I want to keep the wing really narrow, and I want it to be not so bold or eye-catching, very natural. So what I do is I use the dots method, that's what I call it. And what I do is basically applying dots. So I look straight into the mirror, and then do you see, this is my hood. It's this where this fold is, and this is basically my hood. That's why I have also downturned eyes, because my hood is more emphasized on the outer edge of my eyes, and that is why the first dot is going to be on my hood. Oops, I need more eyeliner. So this is my first dot, and the next one is going to be on top of the eyeliner, like so. No, if you can see it, so here. And the third one is here at the end, at the edge of the eye. You don't need a third one, but it could help you out if you are very new to the eyeliner world. So here, this is basic. It doesn't need to be as round, it just needs to be something you can see to connect it. It doesn't need to be a round dot. So now I start to connect those dots together. So you can start from here or from here, doesn't really matter. I'm going to start here and apply this. And then I'm going to create a triangle connecting the dots. And that's basically how I would apply my wing. So okay, once I've applied the wing, I go ahead and fill it in. And now when I open my eyes, when you open your eyes, you might see a blank space or a gap here. What you would want to do is just to connect this to your basic line by applying just one straight stroke downwards. And yeah, that's it basically for my eyeliner. I just need to fill it in now. So this is the end result of the decent winged eyeliner look for the day or at work, and I think it's really easy and it's really quick to wear it. The more you practice it, the quicker you become, just like in every aspect of your life. Practice is the key. So let's dive into the second look. I'm going to use a black eyeliner for the next look. So the one I'm using again is from Essence Liquid Ink Eyeliner. I just love these ones. I think they're just so affordable, and they just work as well as so many high-end ones. So this look is going to be more dramatic, like it's going to be more bold, more eye-catching, and that's why I'm going again to start with a basic line. Just apply small strokes, following your natural lash line. Just apply the eyeliner as close to your lash line as possible to prevent any gaps. And if you still have gaps like I do now, because I didn't remove my mascara from previously, it's hard work, guys. That's why I left it on. But yeah, I have my mascara on and my lashes are still curled from previously. That's why I'm going to cover these gaps with the co-liner later on. So next I'm going to work on my wing. I'm going to apply a regular wing. Again, using the dots method, I apply the dots on my hood, and the other one I'm going to apply on the eyeliner. Need a little more product, and then I'm going to apply the second dot here. And if you want a third dot, just apply it here on the edge of your eye. That's it basically. Now connect these and look straight and relaxed into the mirror. Oops. Didn't quite go through the dot, but it's okay. Now when you close your eyes slightly, you will see this gap, and you will see this most of the time when you have hooded eyes. And what you're going to do, since this eyeliner is more bold and thick, the wing at least, than the previous one, that is why we're basically experiencing this gap. Apply a straight stroke downwards. That's it basically. And now we're going to do, we're making it more even, and it can be also a bit longer since it's a dramatic eyeliner. So yeah, that's basically how you would fill it. It's nothing different than what you've seen in the previous look. Now to make it look like more fluent, go ahead and apply a few strokes here on top of the outer upper lash line. Okay, so this is basically it for now. What I'm going to do next to make it more dramatic is to work on my inner corner. Just apply a line like so. Extend the inner corner line. And now create a triangle here. Welcome back. This is the end result of the night out look, which is basically a foxy style eye makeup look. Yeah, I really love to wear this because it is dramatic. And the thing is, what I wanted to tell you guys is, if you have close set eyes, what basically means if the distance between your both eyes are close to each other, then maybe skip the step of applying the inner corner eyeliner, or make it at least not as long as I did. Keep it a little shorter and more narrow and thin, or just skip it, because otherwise your eyes will be pulled together even closer, and that might look a little distorting, not harmonious at all. So maybe skip that if you have close set eyes. And if you have wide set eyes, which is basically the opposite, where your eyes are a little more wide set apart than me. I don't have wide set eyes, but I have normal set eyes. And if you have a little bit wide set eyes, it is a very nice technique to use the inner corner eyeliner to make them a little more closer to each other. And yeah, that's what I also wanted to note. Other than that, this is the end result of our night out look. Now let's switch to the wedding eye makeup look. So for this wedding guest or bride, even brides can wear this look, by the way. If you're a bride that loves to do her makeup on her own and doesn't trust any makeup artist, then this is the perfect look for you on your wedding, because it's really soft and gentle and beautiful. We're going for the same eyeshadow palette. I used the shade Flower Child instead of Sweetheart, which was this one. So I'm going to apply this light shade. It's a light nude with a hint of rosé shade on my mobile lid. This look also looks perfect with red lips on, that's why I'm wearing it. But other than that, you can wear a beautiful nude shade as well. So just apply the shade all over the lid evenly, and that's it. So easy to apply this eyeshadow. Since it's a light color, you cannot do any mistakes. So now on top of this eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Natasha Denona mini retro palette, and I'm going to use the shade Galaxia. This is basically a beautiful highlighting shade which has a lot of glitter, small glitter particles, and it works really nice as a top coat. So I'm going to apply it all over the mobile lid with my fingers. You can use a flat dense brush as well, or an applicator brush. I'm going also to apply the shade around my tear duct with the finger. You can also wear this look matte. You don't need this shiny top coat, but I thought, why not, since it's a party look. So for the eyeliner color, I'm using the brown shade again, because I think it looks very harmonious and soft with this look. You can also use black. Again, the same technique. Apply your basic line. The more you see this step, the more you can memorize it. That's why it's not that bad at all. Just apply the strokes like so. That's it for the basic line. So you see, the more you do it, the faster you get at it, and the better, of course. Again, I'm going to look straight into the mirror, relaxed, don't raise your brows. And now I'm going to apply the wing. Again, I can use the dot technique. I'm going to use it. So 3 dots or 2 is enough. So, and now I'm going to connect. Keep the eyes open while you're connecting. So, if you make small mistakes, don't panic, just correct it with a cotton swab. The good thing about the third look is, on the top of the eyeliner, it doesn't need to be that even because we're going to smudge it. So now when I close again, I see a gap, I can close it, but it doesn't need to be perfectly straight. Which one resembles more my eyeliner? I think Leader is fine. We'll start off with this shade. And then we're going on top of the eyeliner. Just apply a little bit of the product on top. The next step is smudging it. I'm using this petite blending brush, and I'm going to smudge upwards. Smudge upwards and in the direction of the inner corner. You don't need to focus on the pointy end of the eyeliner, just focus on top of it. You can also blend the basic line, but I don't want to do that. I don't see a point in doing it because I'm going to apply false lashes, and it will cover that part anyway, so we don't need to smudge it. But if you don't apply false lashes and you like it to look smoky all the way, then do so. This is the end result of the third look, and I think it looks beautiful. I hope you like this look as well, and as I said, this look is my favorite go-to look. I would wear it basically matte or shiny on any time of the day, and I would suggest you to try it out. Okay, for this look we're going to go for a graphic eyeliner style, and I think graphic eyeliners are great to make a statement wherever you are, especially when it's an event like Coachella event or a carnival. Yeah, just fun events where you can work with colors or wear colors. First of all, it's all the same step, applying your basic line. Oops. So when you work with colorful eyeliner, the thing is, your lashes are going to get in between and they are going to get tinted as well. Just like with any other colors, just that you can see it when it's colorful, of course. So that's why I'm going to clean it in between. So again, for the graphic eyeliner, we're going to apply the dots method as well, because the first step is going to be a regular winged eyeliner. So look relaxed to the mirror and then apply your dots. One on the hood, another on top of the eyeliner, and a third one here on the edge of your eye. See, I have my triangle now. I'm going to even out the eyeliner, applying small strokes, making it a little more pointy at the end. Okay, so now comes the fourth dot, which is basically the dot that creates that graphic eyeliner-ish look. So here we're going to apply the dot here on top of our hood. Now we're going to connect it. We're going to connect the wing with this dot in the center. We're going to do it real quick, and we're trying to apply not too much product on the brush. I'm going to start from the dot to the wing. You can also do it the other way around, but I just feel like it now. This is basically it. It's really easy. You just need to glide the eyeliner or the liner, this one here, I'm talking about the graphic line, in a one go. You don't apply small strokes, you just apply it in one go. Okay, now we want to make it a little more fun. You can apply stickers like pearls or gemstones, colorful ones, or you just can go ahead and apply another shade of eyeliner. So here on the bottom with the yellow. Don't know if you can see the shade since it's very bright. Maybe I should have gone for the orange one. This is also by Catrice. It's the orangey shade, which was called Sunset, I think. So what I'm going to do is basically go over the yellow eyeliner since it's really not available, at least not on the camera. I can see it personally. Okay, this one is better. I think you can tell I'm wearing another eyeliner, and here I'm going to cover it. Thank you so much for tuning in to this tutorial and sticking with me until the end. And if you did, then let me know by commenting down a heart emoji. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence and would like to kindly remind you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, because that would support me a lot as a small content creator, and I hope I can give you back the support, the love in form of more content, better content. So let me also know what your requests are for the next upcoming videos, so I can be like more creative and adjust to your preferences.